A few months ago, North Walsham mum Sarah Turner couldn't enjoy time with her daughter. Having battled undiagnosed postnatal depression since Amelia was born in November 2014, not leaving the house for days at a time and crying almost non-stop, she'd avoided seeking help, fearing the baby may be taken away from her if she admitted how much she was struggling. But that all changed in April this year.
I dropped her off at nursery and I was driving home and I didn't want to pick her up. Nothing in my body wanted to pick her up. I just wanted to carry on driving to anywhere. It didn't matter where. Just so I wasn't round her, because in my head, Amelia would have been better off without me because I was so upset, so low. And I thought, my daughter needs better than this.
Her doctor diagnosed her with severe postnatal depression and post-traumatic stress disorder and referred her to the mental health team at Helston Hospital. But Sarah wasn't sure she could cope with the 5-week wait, so contacted a local support group she'd heard of on social media called Get Me Out the Four Walls. And she says it was that saved her, thanks to phone calls, counselling and social events with other mums going through similar experiences.
To actually just be around people that understand you, and if you need to take 10 minutes and, go and have a little meltdown in the corner, then you always know that somebody's going to be there. It might be to bring you a coffee or just give you a hug, just literally be there to support you. You have to carry on fighting, you can't just give in. There's a little person that depends on you at the end of the day.
Sarah was the first person to get counselling paid for by the charity. It only started in August last year as a social group with organised days out like this walk around Backton Woods. But numbers have soared to more than 2,000 across the county, and the group's remit's expanded too. There's now a support meeting once a month, as well as fundraising activities to help those struggling the most like Sarah. Holt's mum Naomi Farrow's behind it all, starting it on her Facebook page when she noticed the effect staying at home with her twins was having on her mental health.
It's actually been my therapy. It's what's got me better. It's given me a purpose and something that isn't just looking after children all day, which is by no means an easy thing, but it just gives me something else to think about, something else to work towards. I expected to get maybe a couple of hundred mums that might like to join and join me on a day out. But it's kind of just escalated. I think the concept of it is what people like. There's no pressure.
Naomi's now focusing on campaigning for better NHS resources, so has signed up 20 volunteer ambassadors to keep running the now daily social meets. One of those is Kelly, who joined the group for support earlier this year, but now says it's an honour to step up.
It's just really nice to just give something back and, just make people's lives a little bit different. To see their confidence, for somebody who may have just maybe taken that little bit of a step back and not got involved so much, but they've attended, to then maybe them engaged in conversation with other mums. It's a huge difference that you can see over a course of meets that they attend.
With membership here growing every day, inquiries are starting to come in from other parts of the region to expand it even further to try to give mums that helping hand when they might need it the most. Lauren Hewitt, Mustard TV, Backton Woods.